Hello again, everyone, and thanks for joining us. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand.
Hello, everyone, and welcome as we get set for tonight's matchup between the Charlotte Hornets and the Chicago Bulls. As this one gets underway, what's the game plan here for the Bulls?
Mike, I like this team. I think they are well positioned to make a real push for an NBA championship. I know it's early. They're first place, a quarter of the way through the season. But you see things that make you think this team is for real. There are a lot of frauds in this league. This team is the real deal. I expect them to keep playing well throughout the rest of the season.
To Batum. Lets it go. And Nicolas Batum with the bucket.
He's averaging 20 points per game this season.
Smart. Gets it right back. Oh, a nice runner. That's a two.
Two minutes gone by in the first.
Chicago's down by one. Referee blows his whistle. It's a reach-in foul. And here's a view of today's NBA. And Nicolas Batum will
Get the inbound.
The screen is set. Walker on the drive. Uses the screen. Now the drive. Knocks it down. Pretty crossover.
It's one thing to make a great drive, but it's quite another to be able to finish it as well. You've got to put those two things in combination to make it a worthwhile trip.
Howard the rebound. It's a loose ball. Reaches in for the steal. Stolen by Wade. Oh, quick adjustment. Now he gives it up. Oh, no. He just crushed the defender with the slam.
Now that's how you finish strong at the rim. That was worth the price of admission right there.
Oh, excellent screen. Pretty pass. Oh, he slams it through.
That's just easy basketball. Catch, dunk.
Turner's looking for position in the paint. Gets it and quickly shoots that three. And the rebound taken by Howard. Careless ball handling. There's a steal. And he Euro steps his way to the basket. And he'll head to the line with under a minute and a half to go in the first. Coach going to make some changes and switch up the matchups. The comeback kid has been consistently able to make adjustments to his game over the years that have kept him ahead of the curve. Jeff, wouldn't you agree that that self-awareness and that constant desire to improve are the hallmarks of great players?
Absolutely. Understanding where you're at a certain point in your career, what you need to add into your game, what you need to take away from your game to still stay relevant in our league, plus the example of hard work that you set for your teammates, that's all critical to success over time.
To Howard. Puts it up. Just won't go from point-blank range.
That's good defense right there. Good contest, finishing their defense strong.
Passes it right back. Tries it again. Ooh, misses the inside shot. The pass picked off. Dumps it off beautifully. Oh, that's a devastating dunk in his face.
He putters the rim with that dunk. He nearly took the rim off.
Howard. Ball knocked out of his hands, out of bounds. It'll be Hornets ball. Howard's looking for the screen to get himself open.
looking for low post position. Double team closing in. Blocked. It's out of bounds. It'll be Hornets ball. And here's another look at that spectacular play.
Final seconds counting down.
That's me.
Walker, the fake, and the shot. The Hornets with control on the rebound. To the rim. Gilchrist's bank shot, no good. Mirotic.
Watch the cutter, man.
Strong finish at the rim. Nice inside pass. First quarter complete. The Bulls up by 3.
We'll be right back with more basketball here on ESPN after this short break.
Good close first quarter. Anything stick out for you, Jeff?
Well, this is a first quarter league, Mike. You have to get off to a good start. And when you do get off to a good start, you help establish your habits for the rest of the game.
Unable to flip it in.
It's hard to close out on great shooters. Tremendous job right there, getting his hand up, mirroring the ball.
Puts it up for 2. Lopez the rebound. Curls in. Drives inside. Can't connect from close range.
You got to keep a team in sight by contesting shots.
And impressive putback. What timing.
You got to get your guys down the floor in transition quicker than they can get back. If you can rebound it and then get it up the floor, you're going to have numbers to exploit the basket opportunities, attack the rim, don't settle for jumpers, finish strong.
To Kid Gilchrist at the rim and lays it home.
That's just a nice layup right there.
The comeback kid proved just how special he was in year 1. Hey, Jeff, what do you think's on tap for year 2?
To take greater control of his team and his locker room. Setting a great example, but also holding his teammates accountable for their performances, their attitudes, and their habits. When you play as well as the comeback kid has, you now have the mantle of leadership, and he's got to come through.
Personnel changes for both sides right now. Oh, quick move, gets inside. It's a loose ball. Walker's choosing the screen, looking to get free. 11 seconds remaining on the 24. To Batum. Screen set nicely. Walker fires away. Oh, in and out.
That's solid defense as the shot clock was winding down to contest the shot.
And it's off to the free throw line. And Charlotte's called for their first team foul. Knocks down the first one.
Knock that down. Would have knocked that down. Get this rebound.
Able to convert on both free throws.
I got ball. I got ball. Right.
Here's the switch. Walker on the drive. Williams is looking to do damage in the paint. And he curls in. Walker for 2. Puts it up. Good finish inside. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season.
Hey, Jeff, Kemba Walker was a great college player. He's starting to become a great NBA player.
He is so hard to handle now in all of the Hornets pick and roll actions because you can't go under the screen anymore. He's too good a shooter. He's really improved that area of his game. So Kemba Walker is so dynamic, so quick. He's very hard to keep out of the paint.
Ouch! Takes a pass to the head. Lopez for two. Soft touch gets the roll. And we have a timeout called here in the late stages of the first half. And looks like both teams are making substitutions. Ball knocked loose, comes up with a pretty steal. To the basket, Freddie bank shot on the adjustment.
Just another example of good defense instigating good offensive opportunities. Here, a nice two-point shot in transition.
And Kemba Walker with a two-pointer. Four-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. A pretty entry pass. Inside. Oh, pretty pass and an easy two.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
And they bring it up. Need to stop the bleeding here. Right back. Gets inside. The ball comes loose. Great hands there. And a foul. And he will go to the line for some free throws. And he connects on the first free throw.
Good shot, boy.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. With a pretty behind the back pass. Turner fires away for two. Banks it in. Quarter winding down. He just flips it up. And that'll do it. First half comes to an end. Chicago's up by 7. From the legendary Fab Five, Jalen Rose now ready to talk some basketball.
Welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report, brought to you by yours truly, Jalen Rose. All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the second half. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Chicago's got to be very happy with that first half. Right now, they can't afford any complacency.
Yeah, no slip-ups. Continue to grind out quality possessions at both ends of the floor. Take nothing for granted.
Chance at a three-point play now with the free throw coming up. And here's the replay with another look at that great finish at the rim. Knocks down the free throw, and that completes the three-point play.
Got ball. That's me.
Howard, ball loose again, loses control. Fires again. Can't hit. The two defenders swarm to the basket, flips it up, and lays it in. That's a nice pass from Kemba Walker.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
And now he moves around the defender, and he'll head to the line for the second time tonight. And a foul called against the Hornets. Second team foul. First free throw, good.
My boy, my boy.
And he makes them both. Perfect entry pass. Howard looking to dupe the defense, draws the double team. Oh, he got hit, and they call it. Draws the foul called against Wade. Nope. First free throw won't go.
It's going up, guys. Get ready, get ready.
Knocks down the second after he misses the first. Wade's using the screen, trying to get free.
Throws it down in his face with authority. The power and force of that dunk was off the charts.
To Howard, ball comes loose. Close to a turnover. He loses control of it and goes out of bounds. And both teams making changes to their lineups right now. The Hornets get the inbound. Gilchrist is trying to get free off the pick. Moves around the defender. To Howard, backing his man down. He shoots. Wade the rebound.
The Bulls a perfect example of you're going to have your ups and downs night in and night out offensively. But if you play defense with that type of commitment, with that type of passion, you're in every game.
Absolutely. The misnomer is that defense wins championships. But when you're going through and absorbing the injuries the Bulls have had the last couple years, you have to try to stay in games by playing tough as nails defense. And that's exactly the formula the Bulls use to play with great success.
There's the switch for three with one on the clock. Misses from beyond the arc. Nice relentless attitude. Gets the offensive board and puts it back up and in.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
Oh, he telegraphed that pass, an easy pickoff. In the paint, misses at the rim.
Good job offensively, pushing the ball, creating a transition opportunity at the basket. But if you miss those opportunities, it's going to be hard to come back.
Stripped away, stolen by Howard. Ball comes loose, and it's stolen. Gets to the rim. And for the first time in this game, a trip to the free throw line. There's the whistle. Good job to draw the foul.
I really like this play right here. You're a great free throw shooter. Draw the contact and get 2 freebies.
Good bounce back, hitting the second free throw. He's 1 for 2. Passes it back to him. They work it around the perimeter. Gets it off. That's a two-pointer. Lopez the rebound. It's a loose ball. Sets up the J nicely with the step back. Walker's to 10 for three. No good. At the buzzer. Doesn't count. And that'll do it. 3 quarters complete. Charlotte's down by 10. Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN Sunday after the break. As we head to the 4th quarter, they put themselves in quite a hole, and they'll need a near perfect quarter to pull this one out.
Yeah, the fat lady may not be singing, but she's warming up. Unless they are going to get after it harder than they have so far, there's going to be no opportunity to work themselves back into this game.
Boy, is he in the zone.
Good defense turning into good offense here. Finishing a defensive possession with a rebound. And
oh, he gets the steal. Quick move to get inside. Goes to the goal. Pulls up after a nice crossover and sinks the 2.
this is just too easy. The dribble penetration is killing them tonight. It's just too easy. You've got to make it harder to get the ball into the basket area.
To Batum. Looks to the post. Terrific block by Lopez. Quick feedback. There's the double team. Banks it in for 2.
I like this offensive team not letting up off the gas pedal. Keep pouring it on. Don't become conservative. Keep attacking them in transition.
Williams is looking to get free off the screen. 11 seconds now on the shot clock. Oh, an authoritative dunk. And Chicago calls timeout. They want to talk it over.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Looks like the coach is going to make some changes. Yep, here comes some substitutions. Pulls up from beyond the arc. Doesn't get the roll.
Hey, that's a tough shot, but I'd rather have a good player taking a bad shot than a bad player taking a good shot.
Batum knocks it down.
The transition three-point jump shot is one of the hardest to defend in the NBA because transition defenses have been taught to protect the paint first. You might ask, why are you settling for a 3? It's not a settle. That's a great look for him. He's a knockdown three-point shooter.
Great offensive rebound. Lung's unable to drop it in off the glass. Tries to bank it, won't go. Forced to make the pass. Feeds it right back from way downtown. Howard the rebound. Walker takes the 3. Unable to convert the 3. Ball comes loose. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball. Now, coach think it's time for a change. We're going to have some substitutions right now. To Wade. From beyond the arc. In and out.
Hey, when you're going up against the great shooters in this league, you need to combat that with tenacity and passion. Tremendous defensive possession, forcing the miss against one of the great shooters in our league.
Help defense there with the switch. To Walker.
I got you.
clock down to 1. That's a three-pointer. His first field goal off the mark.
Here we go. Here we go.
Tied up and has to pass. Slices through the lane, back and forth. Nice looking Euro step.
Get back.
Kid Gilchrist fires. Can't get it to go from close range. He puts it in.
When the ball's in the air, that's when the action really starts. If you're good, you're going to be Rudy doing.
Oh, that's a get out of my way. I'm throwing it down.
Poster! Oh, my goodness. What a dunk.
And Charlotte's too far behind at this point to have any real chance of a comeback. This game did not turn out the way they had hoped. From way downtown, Gilchrist's long-range jumper won't go. And time is up. The final score is 44-31. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching and good night.
Taylor Rose here.